Hi everybody, welcome back to Octavia's Insight. Today is Monday, August 16th. And I'm going to read for our water signs, starting with Cancer, followed by Scorpio, and ending with Pisces. This will be for August 16th through the 22nd. See, this is any advice or things you need to know about this coming week. Starting with Cancer. Cancer, your week for August 16th through the 22nd. What you need to know, any advice, anything that you should be aware of. If the readings resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the notification button. And make sure when you hit the notification button that you hit all, so all the uploads I send out, you get, you receive it. All right, Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm feeling like there is potentially someone around you who may be talking a lot, gossiping, or instigating a situation, potentially at work, but it could even be a friend, quote unquote, someone that you're dealing with on a regular basis. And I feel like you get a sense that things are happening behind your back, but you're not sure who it is. And it may be someone that you had made plans with, or you were trying to network with, trying to coordinate some kind of deal with. And it could be like, let's say you're getting together with someone on a project, like a money-making idea. But it kind of looks to me like you have to be cautious as to the idea presented to you, because there may be something that you're not seeing, or it's being presented in a way that it's there's something else behind the scenes. There's something else going on behind the scenes. Let's say you're planning with person A, but person A is planning with person B and C. So I would be very cautious as to what it is that you may be agreeing to. Please make sure that whatever it is that you're dealing with, or whoever it is you're dealing with, that they're legit, that they're offering you something that is legal, and that you're not put in a position of the scapegoat. In addition to that, I see that if you're super careful, yeah, because there seems to be some kind of secret, or someone is withholding information and they may be playing two sides. This is a very interesting reading, Cancer. Please kind of make sure that whatever you're doing this week, whatever's presenting itself this week, that you're not falling into, I would say, a trap. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But it may be that you are eager, or maybe even a little bit, not eager, but like you need something to happen. And so you may end up falling on your face because you weren't very thorough in your research about what's being presented. Don't take everything for face value. Make sure you do your own research. It could be information that is watered down, or information that is sent to you that wasn't complete. Okay, there's some information being left out. I think if you want to know more about this, please feel free to schedule an appointment. My website is linked, and also send me a comment, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and rising, and let me know how this kind of played out in your own personal experience for this week. I would really be very curious to see how that worked out. So if you don't mind sending me a comment, I would totally appreciate it. Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. I don't know why I want to say October, but that happened with Cancer. Anyway, Scorpio, if the reading resonates, please share, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Also comment, let me know how this resonates with you or doesn't resonate. Sometimes the cards show it and I may not say it. So sometimes when I get feedback and then I take a look at the cards, I can point out and say, oh yeah, there it is. But I didn't pick up on it. But it was there, you know. So sometimes that communication helps a lot. All right, Scorpio. It's time. It looks like you are... This is very interesting. Let me look at this again before I say anything, because this looks like both work and emotional, like relationships. And of course, when we're at work, we have relationship with people. Here, something hit there. Yeah, this looks like either you were trying to or are trying to go out on your own business, or do your own negotiation, and you're waiting on resources, or you're waiting on people to get back to you. But it just seems like there is a lot of competition or challenges, and you're not seeing where it's going right now. This card kind of suggests that if you're looking for work, or you're looking to change work, that you know, just be still, be silent, and wait. You know, the Hermit card has a real patience about him, and when he locks himself up in his room, in his cave, he gets these epiphanies. And it is in those silent moments where you quiet your mind and you just kind of reflect on how things are opening up to you, that you will see the light, you will see where it's going. Interesting enough, the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords between the Eight of Cups kind of says that, you know, and I'll talk to you about the Ten of Pentacles, because that says a lot. But this sandwich right here with the Eight of Cups looks like you are learning to walk away from past experience, situations, traumatic endings in your life, or very important relationships that you may have had that made who you are. You're learning how to walk away from it. And now you're really, it looks like you're really ready and very clear as to where you're going to go to receive that one. It's like you're in search of that one thing that's going to make you feel complete. Now, that one thing can be, and by the way, the Queen of Swords kind of says, you know what? Move forwards in the ideas that you have for obtaining wealth. Move forward for your emotional satisfaction, your emotional health. Move forward and know that there is clarity and new beginnings coming to you once it is cut and left behind. As long as you don't look back, which I think you are in the near future, by the end of next week, really able to just cut certain things in the past behind and not even look back. Now, the obstacle I'm seeing here, it's not just wealth, but it also talks about investments or real estate. There's like a block in there, and even though the Queen of Swords says move forward, it's still kind of move forward with caution, because there is it's like you have the blessings of your ancestors, but you still have to you have to be clear in your mind what steps you're going to take. So make sure that you make whatever progress you make sure it's being made because of a rational one and not emotional. And if you do that, then I think you're going to be able to see all the blessings come your way, not only financially and health-wise, but emotional. It's a really nice reading for you, Scorpio. And at the end of the week, you're probably going to be moving around and taking care of documents or signing papers, or there's some kind of legal contract that you may have to sign that has been delayed. It could be work, it could be real estate, or it could even be walking away from something you love, or even a person. But I see that happening, like, either writing a note or a letter, or receiving a note and a letter, and also signing documents. Very interesting read for you, Scorpio. Please let me know in the comment box if you'd like to share your experience this week and how that worked out from August 16th through the 22nd. I'm really, really curious as well. So far, August 16th with the water signs is proving to be a rather interesting week. Let's see what it looks like for Pisces. Pisces, this is for the week of August 16th through August 22nd. See if this reading resonates for you. Please feel free to share, like, and subscribe. So right off the bat, I'm going to say, Pisces, if there is a ticket that you received, a speeding ticket, parking ticket, or some sort of lien, please take care of that as soon as possible, so that way it doesn't cost you more than it already does. It looks like it's an expensive item already. Also, Pisces, you may be receiving some news from a female, and it could be a mother figure or even a mother-in-law, where you're not gonna really and it could be a mother-in-law, that you're not going to take that advice or that news very well. And you also may not feel supported with your partner, or by your partner, or by certain family members. And that's really going to hurt you, because it's going to remind you of another incident that occurred in the past. However, you know, don't dwell on it. You need to sort of really let the past stay in the past and just learn how to manage this individual in a different way. Like, this tells me that you need to if you're going to take action, do it in a way that is not like your norm. If you get emotional normally about it, then shut the waterworks down and get really I don't want to say cold, but really strong in your position, or like stand strong. Okay. They might make a comment about how you look, what you did to your hair, what the clothes you bought, and how you're taking care of the house. I mean, they can have 1,000,001 complaints, but you have to stay within your own power. Okay. Another way I'm reading this is that you are waiting to receive a message, and this could be about work in terms of leaving behind, or maybe even getting promoted in a position. Maybe you reached out to a boss and say, hey, I understand that there's this other position open and I'm really interested in it. And you reach out to them, and they actually will consider it, because first of all, they didn't know that you were interested in it, and now you have given them food for thought. If that's the case, more than likely you are going to be offered time to either speak to them, have an interview, and potentially an offer will be set. If this job offer has a lot to do with you either staying at home and working remotely and not having to travel, because it actually could be both ways. It could be that you'll have to travel more, or your world is going to be, meaning your work is going to be in your world or in your home. You know, being your home is your world. So that's going to be really, really good for you. The only thing, if it is related to work, I would make sure you look at what the criterias are. Do you need to have a certain diploma, or is there some training that you don't have, but that you could potentially ask them if it would be available to you if you sign on, if you get on board with this new position. That sounds really interesting, Pisces, and I would really like to hear back from you and let me know how this worked out for your week. So that's all I have for tonight. I hope that everyone has an extremely awesome week. I am looking forward to hearing back. Don't forget to, again, share, like, subscribe, and also tomorrow night, Tarot Tuesday at the clubhouse. It will be going on for on a weekly basis from 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. There will be a free mini reading. You can ask a question, or you can receive a general message. I'll post a link in the description box, and I hope to see you or hear you or speak to you tomorrow night. Until then, have a good night. Bye for now.